Jay the storyteller, bright and kind, whispering worlds where dreamers find.
That is even more dangerous. Why? Because when a man falls in love silently, he builds the woman up in his head. Comparison kills relationships. And he hasn't told Vera. That's the crazy part. She doesn't even know she's the reason he's rethinking his life.
And in that silence, Frank looked at her differently. This was no longer admiration for a brilliant lawyer. This was pride. Something deeper. And that is when he spoke. Not loudly. Not dramatically. But with weight. Not many people carry their success with that kind of gratitude. His voice was calm, but there was something in it. Something protective. Something personal. Mrs. Adeyemi turned her head slowly toward her son. She heard it. Not the words, but the tone. A mother always hears the shift in her child's voice, even when no one else does.
Oh, oh, story shine. Stay with me, this tale is mine.
Okay, start properly. Is Frank dating Vera or not? No. That's the thing. They're not dating. Nothing has happened. Then why are we panicking? Because it's worse than dating. Explain. He's already in love with her. What? My boyfriend said you can hear it when Frank talks about her. It's not how a man talks about just a lawyer or just a friend. What did he say? He says she listens, she asks questions, she understands pressure, she's calm, focused, and driven. That's emotional attachment. Exactly. But Frank has been complaining about Benita even long before Vera came into the picture. Yes, that's what makes this complicated. The cracks were already there. He's been saying Benita doesn't really show up for him when he needs her most. She doesn't support him emotionally. He feels like he's always the one putting in the effort. And he has been giving. He opened her salon, bought the house, the car. He carried the weight. And I guess somewhere along the line, he started feeling alone in what he built. So Barrister Vera didn't create the problem. No, but she made leaving easier. You think so? Jerry, my boyfriend, said once Vera came into the picture, Frank stopped trying to fix things with Benita. Before, he would complain but still stay hopeful. After meeting Vera, the complaints increased and the effort decreased. Now he sees an alternative. Yes, he talks about her constantly. Every time the guys meet, somehow Vera's name comes up. He's gone. Emotionally, yes. Does Vera know any of this? Not at all. To her, they're just professional friends. She probably thinks he's just comfortable around her. So she's innocent in this. Completely. That is even more dangerous. Why? Because when a man falls in love silently, he builds the woman up in his head. She becomes perfect, peaceful, everything he thinks he's missing. That's what my boyfriend said. He said Frank sounds different when he talks about her, softer, like he admires her. Admiration turns into attachment fast, and attachment makes leaving feel justified. So now he's convincing himself that Benita is the problem. That's what it looks like. The things that used to annoy him before, they're louder now, because in his mind he's comparing. Comparison kills relationships, and he hasn't told Vera. That's the crazy part. She doesn't even know she's the reason he's rethinking his life. So Benita isn't losing him to a woman. She's losing him to a feeling.
Oh, oh, story shine. Stay with me, this tale is mine.
Do you think he would have left if he never met Vera? Maybe eventually, but meeting Vera gave him clarity, or at least what feels like clarity. This is a relationship ending before the breakup even happens. Exactly. When a man starts imagining peace somewhere else, he's already gone. And that's where Frank is. Anyway, it even suits Benita. If Frank wants to leave, let him leave. That even suits her. Her shakara is too much. Sonia, why would you say that? Benita is our friend. Which kind friend? I beg. She get house, she dey drive Benz for this Lagos. Her salon is one of the top in this town. Since then, she don't dey raise shoulder. That's not fair, Sonia. I thought you said you've changed. Of course I have changed. I'm only stating facts. Facts don't usually sound this personal, Sonia. It's enough, I beg. I'm hungry. Dish the food.
Oh, oh, story shine. Stay with me, this tale is mine.
Oga, Lekki phase 1, how much?
10,000.
Ah, Oga, that's too much. Anyway, let's go. Sonia, this one you are here today. I hope I'm safe. Ah, Benita, you're 100% safe. So, Benita, how is business? Hope is going perfectly well. Yeah, God has been faithful. How is Mary? Well, I guess she's fine. Anyway, have you heard the latest? What? What is it? Frank is dating Barrister Vera. Barrister Vera, are you serious? Yes, I'm telling you, the news is everywhere. Your man Frank is dating Barrister Vera, but she's his lawyer. That's supposed to be strictly business. Business? Maybe on paper, but this one is far from business. Could she be the reason why Frank has been acting strange? He's been avoiding me for so long. I knew something was wrong. Frank has completely changed. He barely picks my calls. My relationship is collapsing before my eyes and I don't even understand why. Benita, you know what you're going to do? You're going to confront that Barrister Vera. Go to her. Tell her to leave your man alone. How? How can I do that? Are they even really dating? Vera is so high profile. I can't just walk in. I'm telling you, they are dating. Go and confront her. Almost everyone knows her in this Lagos. She wouldn't want to ruin her reputation. Don't be afraid, my dear friend. The moment you face her, she'll back off. Yeah, maybe you're right. But going to her office is difficult. There's security everywhere. They won't even let me in. And her house? That's even worse. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Thank you, Sonia. You're welcome, Benita. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow for the next episode. We're here to see Barrister Vera.
Good evening, ma. Do you have an appointment?
No, but it's urgent. She needs to see us. What is going on here? Why is there noise at my gate?
Ma'am, they arrived without an appointment and insisted on seeing you. I informed them of the policy. And you hiding behind city lawyers now? Tell me, how does a poor man like you even whisper the name of Barrister Vera Efosa? Where are the children?
I sent them to my sister's place the moment he stepped in. I didn't want them to witness any of it.